If you've been feeling exhausted, not just physically, but deep in your bones, then this video is for you. I'm going to share 5 mental habits that are backed up by science and are culturally grounded that I recommend to every African woman that I work with. So, sis, stay to the end, okay? Because the 5th one is the one most women skip, and it's the most important one. Hi. My name is Sama Gumbi. I work with African women on mental wellness, self worth, and emotional healing. And what I found is that most generic wellness advice was not built for us. Our lives, our pressures, and our cultural context were very different. And our healing has to account for that today. So, I'm giving you 5 habits that actually work for the African women's reality. Let's get right into it. Habit number 1, name what you are actually feeling. Okay? Research from the field of affective neuroscience, studied by people like Dr. Lisa Feldman Barrett, shows us that when we name our emotions precisely, we literally reduce the brain's stress response. It's called affect labeling. Okay? But here's the thing. Many African women were never taught an emotional vocabulary, and we are learning it now, right? We were taught strong, busy, and fine. So, habit number 1, we need to do this. Early in the morning, before you check your phone, ask yourself, what am I actually carrying today? Not what do I have to do? What am I carrying? Name it, write it down. That's it. Simple. It's powerful like that. Habit number 2, micro rest. Not sleep, but restoration. A study published in the journal Cognition found that brief mental breaks significantly improve focus and reduce decision fatigue. But for African women, rest is complicated. It often comes with guilt. We are not resting, we are failing. Okay? I want to challenge that today. How am I challenging it? Micro rest means 5 to 10 minutes intentionally disconnected from productivity. 5 to 10 minutes. Okay? Eyes closed, phone down, breathing. This is not laziness. This is nervous system regulation. Your brain needs this to function. Build it in, even if it's just once a day. And this comes highly recommended by my mentor too. She always says, someone take 5 minutes and breathe. And that's what I do. Habit number 3, one honest conversation per week. Just one honest conversation per week. Isolation is one of the biggest mental health risks for women globally. And research shows that social connection is an important part of us. It's as important to health as not smoking, right? But African women often perform okayness even in their closest relationships. But in this habit number 3, we need to have one honest conversation per week where you will tell the truth about how you are actually doing, sis. Okay? This might be with a friend, a therapist, a sister, a mentor, or a community like the iMeta Circle, which I'm going to be telling you about later in the video. The key word is honest, not managed, not curated, but honest. Habit number 4, move your body as medicine. The research on exercise and mental health is overwhelming. Even 20 minutes of movement 3 times a week has shown to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety significantly. Okay? But I don't mean gym culture. I mean dancing in your kitchen, walking in your neighborhood, stretching before bed. Movement that your body recognizes as joy and not as punishment. I love walking in our neighborhood. I love that, and dancing with my kids. For African women, movement has always been cultural. Okay, dance, rhythm, gathering. Reconnect with that. You know how when we gather together and we're dancing and all that, reconnect with that. And my most important one, number 5, invest in a container for your healing. Invest in a container for your healing. This is the one that women skip. You can know all the habits, but please, this one you need to do. You can have all the information, but healing happens in a relationship, not in isolation and not just content. Okay? You need a container. That might be therapy. It might be a trusted community. It might be a structured program. Samu, what are you saying? For me, I've built 2. The 7-day reset for the African woman. This 7-day guided process is $299. You can check it out, the link below. And I've also created a circle, an iMeta circle, a community for just 480 rands a year, which is like maybe $20, $30 a year. Because I know that information alone doesn't create change. So there you are, sis. 5 mental health habits built for an African woman's reality. Name your feeling, take micro rest, have one honest conversation, move your body, and invest in a real container for your healing. Which habit are you starting with? Let me know. Let me know in the comments which habit you're starting with. I'm going to read each and every single comment that I get and I'll respond to it. If this video helped you, please share it with a woman who needs it. And please subscribe because I have more coming. All right. And every link that I mentioned, you will find it on the description below. But having said that, I'll see you in the next one. Remember, you matter. Don't forget that. This is Samu Gumbi, and smiling is my trademark. Bye for now.